Hey, let me see. What platform is this? What are you doing? Please, can you open it well? Let me see exactly what you're talking about. Is this the new West social media platform you told me about the other day? And I said, yes. This is no other than that very platform known as Noitulover. I want you to see it clearly here. I want to show you Noitulover, how it looks like before you actually log into it. Look at it here. Noitulover. Noitulover. And this happens to be the social media platform, the latest in town. Social media platform with a different social media platform that is built to have the entire humanity connected. Social media platform that is awakening in all its form. Social media platform that get people to think and reason properly, full of education, full of exposure, full of everything you can think of that you have to see on the internet, because internet has been highly abused, but here under Noitulover, you're going to see something of real value and difference. So now, as we get properly into it, that is here you come. I opened it here already, but if you want to know how to sign in, this is where you come. You click here and you make a move. Make a move. In Kemuno Manandi busy. Every time they will just the talk on they put inside. So guys, I'm actually making it sound. Okay, I'm actually making it very plain, and to get it done and help people see the way I am doing it. So if you want to know it, this is where you come to sign in. You get to see this black icon, and if you are using a mobile phone, it will appear in different way. But now let me show you how to get into it, and the work we are doing, how to populate the site, how to make it viral, and that is the needed thing we are doing. You come, okay? This is presently the major thing we are doing here. You come to blog, you come to blog post, you scroll, okay? I'll be focusing on getting connected with others, okay? How do you need to avoid getting any injection for whatever reason, like your life depends on it. What are people saying? What are people saying about this? You come down and go to the comment section and ignore this plan. They will never win. Then you click here. That is where you send request to contact others. The next one, you come here, you click, okay. This is the next. What am I doing? I am sending, I'm requesting for others' contact, okay. When they reach out to me finally, I will direct them accordingly. If they are yet to have referrals, if they are yet to get others doing it rightly, I will show them how to get it right. Okay, wonderful. So anytime you log into here, this is how you come along, you send contact requests. Okay. Always note the contact request sent. Do it continually. That's how to do it. Okay. Right. I send this. I have I go. I send. Go. Request contacts. Okay, I'm done with here. I'll go to another one now. Remember, my intention on this very edition now is sending a request. Even though this was written some 2 months ago, people are still commenting because as people join, they read, they also go about commenting. Okay. Yeah. This shows that these are recent comments. Okay. Okay. Next, just the work aspect of it. Make sure that you look out for people and send to them. Okay. 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 Just like that. On and on and on and on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. In making progress, click. Always make sure that when you come, take up a page, you make sure that all the request contacts to have in there, you try as much as you can to have them sent. So I'm gone. Okay. Have 3 here. Send this. Okay. Percent. I have this. Request sent. Yeah. I have this. Request sent. So I'll send this 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 again. Let's check here, find out that they have different codes. Okay. I'll do it that way. I come, do it like this. The next one, send that way. 1, 2, 3, sent. So I look for another one. Okay. I have 2 here. I request. My request. Okay. Come here again. Okay, this is 3. Come here. I left click. Okay, send. Send. Come in here, send. Okay. That is how to send requests. Request contact. Because anytime you're on a social media platform, it's always good to make sure that you know those you are dealing with. Yes. But this is something special. Noitulover is beautiful. Noitulover is beautiful. Yeah. Pushing it like this. Pushing it this way. Okay. Let's look here. Contact sent. Contact sent. Move, 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 move. Move. That's the beauty. I send. So the importance of doing this is that you come here, you're not alone. You get people you're interacting with, and makes it interesting. Okay? That is here, you have to just make sure that this is different and unlike every other social media out there, that you can even see some requests, you ignore it. But here, make sure you accept, make sure you send contact request. Straight up, let people gather, let people know that as a social media platform, no restriction imposed here. You make it free as it is. Join free, invite others free. You play freely here. Okay? You read, you get information, You equip yourself with true points and facts. So I'm doing it like this. I am busy making it out. Okay, like this. That's just the beauty. We are coming up with the best social media platform. And when you see people doing it this way, you're equally expected to do the same. It's not about that you do it at one sitting because it's much. Just showing that people are commenting on articles. People want to have their say. They want, hey, why did you say this? Who is this? Look at DJA 434. That's the code. But this platform is pretty cool. Okay. You request contact, you send and make it open for people. Yeah. It's the last one. And you are free to put your own comment here and wow. Off on like that. Both the graphics, everything about this site is awesome. So I go back here on that chat. Okay. We have taken note of how to request. Now it's on the chat. This man is sending me a message. Let me just take time to read. If it is not private, okay. 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 Good. Okay. You need to connect. You need to get people to know this Noitulover special platform. Wow. It's a call that people are seriously busy beckoning on others. Please come and see what we have in this great platform. Please come and see the form of conversation going on here. Please come and see why you need to do some certain things at a certain point. Those are just wonderful reasons why we are seeing great thing here. Oh, join me now on Noitulover. Let me show you around. Join. So yeah, I'll show you around. No problem. So if you are new here, and these are the things you need to know, okay? Want to navigate around, you click on this menu, you see home, you see profile, you see blog, you see chat, invite code, then you come to profile, you come to home, this house, this is profile, the word that talks about you now. Wow, my influence is equally growing. This is my code, this is my personal reference. This was initially 15,660. Wow, 15,650 something. It's now 59. Wow. Wow. So it is really growing. It is growing. Very soon now, it's going to hit 16,000. Maybe by tomorrow, this number may have gotten to 16,000. That is to show how this site is growing on a daily basis. And you also have to do this. This is how to invite others by sharing your code. Sharing your code this way, You copy, you share. Okay. Let me go for the chat here. Just click on chat. If I click on the chat, I will do this. Okay. When it opens, I will just take it straight, and what you need to do is just look for somebody here and have it pasted. Okay. Those are the methods. The methods to bring in. If you are a new registrar, you register new and you want to share your code, you take it to social media platform and it goes. Okay. So what is it that people are still finding difficult here? There's nothing difficult in this very platform because everything here is made easy. It's pretty easy. Okay. So now for me to invite others, I will copy this and now go to maybe on Facebook, where I used to go. I go to Facebook, I will always check. Yeah. Let's check through. Let's check my new. Okay. Second time to open. I'll go to home. Okay. If you can take a look here, most of the people here are already gotten my link. So even if they didn't sign up immediately, I'll continue to remind them. Continue to remind them they need to have that done. Requests continue to pop, but I'm helping people to see that they need to contact me where it really matters. I got nothing to do here. Okay. Can even come here. What's this? I'm even looking for a place here where I can have something educative posted. Have something highly educative so that they will see something different. Because this very site is full of exposure. It exposes so many great things that people need to know. People have been sleeping for long. Okay. It's time they wake up. And who's this? So great. Just yeah. You have to be liberal. Okay. Share this with all your friends. So you're looking at here, almost all of them has gotten it. And this. Okay. These are online friends that's not gotten this. Just check all those that are online. Who's this? Good. Really awesome. Remember, what I'm doing is sharing Noitulover link. These ones have gotten it. See, as I just following, taking note of how to share this to people. Okay. Folks, we are in for something of real value. So that is when you come out to see it this way. It is not as if it's just begin giving out like that. No, we want to see this platform teaming. Okay. I'll go ahead to say smart people are right here. Sign up to see for yourself. Remember, I'm looking for friends to share the opportunity with. Okay. So you have different ways of inviting different people, especially those you should know what interests them and how to reach out to them. Okay. It's never going to be one liner. It's not going to be one liner. You always make sure you identify an individual. If it's those that you know, and know how to drop a message to them. Okay. So that is another version of it. Because while we are building this, what you see me doing here is just sharing it to people so that they come on board and see what is happening. And when you notice that people are joining, you will see it here. You see that some will join and they don't know how to proceed. So when they join without knowing how to move ahead, you always come here and tell them what to do. Okay? When they join, they come to this icon here and grab their code and start sharing just as I was sharing as they got it. So this doesn't take any other thing. And when you come in, what is the needed thing you need to do? For instance, now, let me copy this code once again and probably take it to Facebook and then look out for somebody and, okay, okay. Let me send to this person now. I send it, although I've sent it already before. So I click on this very link. We have been here, please sign up here. I click here. That shows you what we are doing. So what you're going to see is this, invited by QBZ200. Okay. So what do? Put a password. Let's say password is 3030 TP. Okay. 3030 TP. Small letter. So you say accept. Okay. See what is going to show up here. BUB 405. 405. 405. BUB 405. So where are you going to see it here now? Look at it here. 405, at least I was fast enough to capture that. 405, 405, you come here, you look at it, BUB 405. Okay. BUB. Let me search for it. BUB 405. Not yet properly registered. So what do? I will now search out for that. I will get it. I will get it. Because since I have registered with this system, it will quickly disappear. But for me to get it, so that even if I'm not using it, I will assign it to someone else. I will, by the time I rewatch this video, I'm going to quickly grab it since I've gotten the password, okay? And that password is, I will also call it, or I come to Notepad here, That's the way I quickly do it. I normally do it. So if I just put it there, 3030, look at it here. As part of this video, it will show when I'm looking at it. Just say new account password. That is 3030 TP. Okay, I'll use this to recover it and have it signed on very well. So it's already noted. So when I'm watching this very video, I'm going to see it and have it where it should be. So the important thing is that when you are signing up here, you always make sure that you take note of the code given to you. Take note of the code. Let me face it. Okay. Okay, look at that very BVU405. Okay. So what do I do here now? What I do here now is I will take note of this. This is just a demo on how to create a new account. I hand it over to someone else. So what you do is new account created for demonstration. Demonstration, okay. Password is 3030 TP. I've taken note of it. Okay. Taking note of it. And that is how it's gonna be. So this very account, this new account, I will hand it over to somebody, and the person will have the freedom to personalize it. How do you personalize the account? Like this one that I use for an example now. You just come here, you log in with that detail. Someone can even take it up and contact me with it. Log it up here, come here, come to profile. Once you log in and come to profile, you do this. You put your email. Okay, put your email, and then choose your neighborhood, and thereafter you come and save changes. Simple as that. So that account is going to somebody, and let's assume now, in fact, we have serious flexibility in this platform. Very, very freedom here. Assume that account was owned by someone, Let me just say BUV. Okay, let me try to search it out. BUV. Search BU. No, capital letter. BU or BVU. BV. Look at it. I can use it to. I'll just say here as an alias, new account. I'll hand this over to somebody who will change it. Okay, alias, look at it. And we are seeing this. Okay. So this, look at now, BUV. I can equally use it to generate code, and this account will have code. But before then, I'll make sure that I sign it up to somebody because I am equally with the password. Or someone even can even take it up from here and then use it to send me chat. So this account, where is it? You see it here. Instead of here, you have this. Okay? Just watch what I'm going to do here now. Just watch what I'm going to do here now. I'm just kind of trying to see how you can equally manipulate here and okay. Let me do this. BUV or BVU 405. For instance, this is the code of this very account. I copy it like this. Copy this code here and come here and paste it. This is this very account detail. So with this, I can equally send it to somebody. Look at it. Okay. And copy it like this and send someone to, join using it. So it is not good to just create an account and abandon it. This account, I use it for demonstration, but I make sure I know the code that even if someone is going to take it up, the person should take it up, and then this is the password, 3030TP. You can change it, then put your email. By doing this, once you grab it, you are free to have it and come here, okay? Come here and put your email, choose a new password, and there you go. So, but how we use this platform is very, very easy. And as we continue to build, we need to build with fastness. We need to let people know that we are working with speed because this is something real. So, folks, for now, I have to thank you for your time. And as we continue to learn how to do this and practice it better, we continue to expand. Watch out for this because my next video is going to have this shown to be something else. I'm having 15,663. Okay? My next video here is going to change because people are joining the platform. That's just for you to know that we are indeed working our best, doing our best to let people know of the value of what we have. So thank you so much and do have a great day. Bye for now.